Hello, I'm the Akhier, and I have some Dark Ages once again. I've generated a new world. I'm trying out the whole starter pack shenanigans that it has. I've actually have a full different folder for this, so that's a thing. And you'll notice the world right here. I managed to get it so one of each, and they're all active to some point. Don't know what's up with the kobolds. Normally they don't even get a thing. I hope they're still alive, I think? I can't really tell. But they're kobolds. I'll be honest, I don't care one way or another as much as I might otherwise if they were another race. But, well, that's where we left off with that. Now for the map itself, you'll notice that it's actually got oceans, which is kind of odd for me. This is mostly just the fact that there are abaloths, which kind of go in the ocean. And apparently trolls, too. Because why not? But also, water buffalo. I don't think the water part means they're aquatic. But that's just one of those, you have to deal with it. You can't really do anything about it. But we've got all the various things around. The dwarves are down here. And they've got the whole shadows lurking around. That's pretty cool. Actually just remembered something. Got the legendary dwarves. Ah, well, no helping that. I could regen the world, but I don't want to. I have a thing against playing as the legendary dwarves. Just a thing. But yeah, that's all pretty cool. I didn't actually check if there's any wars going on. There are a couple. Dwarves are yellow, and is that yellow? Nope, that's humans. Okay. Looked almost yellow, and I couldn't really tell. But there's a couple of wars. It happens. Guess probably the best thing to check would be the charts. Instead of events, I want active wars. They've never been really a warly type. No, what did I just... Oh yeah, battles. Apparently there was quite a spike here, over 30 battles. That's pretty nice. But otherwise, it seems like a pretty good place. And really, I'm just happy that we managed to get all of them in. Especially with the low amount. I'm assuming it's just the changes that were made to the various races to make them more survivey. And it's also a bigger place, so you know. Whatever. Well, okay. Let me find out why it's... Oh, I know why. I changed the save name. There we go. It should work now. For reasons of backups and stuff, I've been slowly making my backups work how I want. Also, why isn't SoundSense making noise? It should be making noise. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I muted it and unmuted it, and that fixed it. So, I guess that's cool. Anyway, let's let the world spend a few bits here. Okay. We are in the world. We have an interesting world, I must admit. It took me a while just to get the right shape. This one isn't even perfect. My problem is there's this little island, I guess you'd call it, over here. And there was a chance that we'd end up with some civs stuck on here and not be able to get out, which is kind of the opposite of what I want. If we're looking here, we'll notice that we've actually got a pretty good spread of civilizations right in the center of the map. So that's probably around where I'm going to be playing. I guess it'll be relatively easy to tell which one's the legendary dwarves. Good point there. Yeah. It's actually up that. And actually search. Oh, it's already found something, so that'll make this easy enough. Okay, here we are. We've, no, I don't want to mess around with that. We got the search results we want. Now we just gotta find a good place to end up. Looks like we need to stay mostly over this way to keep the people in. And this actually looks like a pretty good spot. Get back to the thing that tells me what's here. Heavily forested and wooded. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's got everything I want. I also noticed there aren't any towers, which are weird because I have secrets on. I cut them in half, mind you, but I have them on. So I don't know why I don't have any. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I think I'll go with it. I'm going to go with the bigger area. Don't mind me. And let's prepare for this carefully. I'll be right back as soon as I get this all figured out. Okay, I think I spent the points how I want to. I've got a miner with 1 point in weaponsmith and a miner with 1 point in armorsmith, so that hopefully when we get a mood, one of them will be like, I've got an idea, and go and make some kind of weapon or armor. And this is even better. Like, in the other fort, I had a miner who got possessed and go made a chair. That's amazing because it's a chair, I could use it. It could have easily been a bracelet. So even if these guys get possessed where they won't suddenly become a legendary armorsmith or whatever, I'll be getting a piece of armor out of it, which hopefully I can use. There's always a chance that I can't, but hope springs eternal. Now we have a woodcutter, grower, dyer, and that's about it. Actually, did I forget to, Nope, okay, I've got it in there. So yeah, I put a lot of points in dyer because I've been making clothes a lot recently, so I figured I'd actually be good at it. I've got the guy that makes stuff. Carpenter, mason, building design, mechanics, and leatherworks. That's what he does. This guy is the doctor, and he's going to be the general busybody with the desk and the paper and pencil and all that, with the appraiser, and just have him keep stock and whatnot. Then we have the weaponsmith, armorsmith. In actuality, I actually played around with the thought of changing this out instead of having him, putting both of these up to as most as I could, which would be skilled, which is equal to the lowest, which is armorsmith here, then making this guy another soldier, but I decided not to. And then of course we've got the guy that's going to use the crossbow. Over here, I suddenly realized I forgot something, so let's see. I don't need... I'll get rid of this sail fin. Basically, I want some leather. So let's buy some wombat leather, I guess. 4 of them. That's more than enough. And 2 left over. That's enough to buy some more spawn. There we go. Actually, that costs 2, so I didn't get one of these. Interesting. Well, I guess it is very much everything in a bag. Anyway, 2 female cave links, 2 female war cave links, a male cave links, and a male war cave links. I set up like this because I'm probably going to have like the war cave links be out in front, away from the rest of the animals. I wanted them to breed as well, just so I'd have more. And of course I've got the peahen and peacock. I actually considered just having just the cave lynxes, but I chickened out on that as well. Anyway, iron anvil, wood, a piece of bauxite. I'll make a mason shop on site and turn in blocks. Casterite, malachite. I don't think I've used this one before for copper ore, but it is just that, copper ore. And then we've got all the booze, the various seeds. I just got all of them. And the meat. And finally some leather, which I added in last minute. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think I will actually save this whatever, and we shall embark.
Oh, we're here! Oh, my aching, stubby feet and legs. They're so tired. I need to learn to ride a cow or a goat or something.
Silly Komodo. Oh well. Anyway, we're apparently the outpost Nish Totem trade grouped, which would make sense since we have access to everything. Air the... Oh, I should take care of it. Air the Great Lions. And it's raining. Feels like Minecraft or something. Anyway, all for the glory of Kogan Tekad. Sure, sounds like a plan. Okay, here we are. And I realized I forgot to note something vaguely important. So I'll actually bring the lazy noob pack over. I noted that I was using this, I think, or might have done that in a failed recording or so. But I'm using the mods thing. I spun off a separate folder just for this. And when you're using it, install the graphics first, and then install the mod. And then don't touch graphics. It breaks it. The reason why I can make this world exactly the same is because I ended up just adding it to the world gen because I had to mess with this a little bit. But yeah, graphics, then mod. Then don't touch the graphics. Because this messes with the raw files, and mods don't like it when you do that. Or at least the way LNP messes with them. So that's a thing. Anyway, this looks like it's actually a pretty decent area. If we check here, that's sandy clay. Not sand, but still close enough. Also, apparently we're on a bit of a cliff. Huh. Pretty sure I did choose the right... I don't know what's up with the dwarves. That's kind of weird. Probably just the graphics stuff going all wonky or something. I can't help that. And apparently I'm forgetting some stuff. Darn it. Give me a second. There we go. The ground looks a bit more chaotic as well, which I like. Oh, hey, it's an actual river. That's nice. Seen one of those in a little bit. Tend to get the brooks around. Let's actually bring back the one... Wait, there we go. Yeah, that map. Definitely more hilly than I've been settling in recently. It's mostly just a side effect of how I like to settle, but, well, at least we get something interesting or different at least. Build, workshop, mason. Mason shop goes here. Make it out of wood. And pause the game. Wonder what the world is up with the graphics again. At least everything else seems fine. It's just the dwarf imagey thing. Come on, finish it up. Should actually get the notification when it... Okay. Don't know why the llamas decided to... Oh, there we go. I definitely like that little sound effect. That's pretty cool. Make a block. There's only one thing to make it out of, so it shouldn't be too hard for him to figure that out. Except for the having to walk around everybody thing. But, you know, life happens. Probably the thing that confuses me most is that the miner has the correct skin. Definitely weird. But nothing I can really do about that. Gotta let it go. Oh, right. I should probably go around. You are the woodcutter grower. You get all the jobs. We'll turn on architecture. Miner. Architecture. Later on, I'll probably be a little more picky about who gets to be an architect, but this is... Alright, all metasmithing. This is the start, and honestly, just give it to everyone so that nothing gets wasted, or no time gets wasted. Now we just gotta finish, or wait for the blocks to finish. There we go, build the wood furnace. Smelter. Back out, workshop, forge. And get rid of the mason shop. Everyone's starting to work on the stuff. Kinda right, water buffalo. Both male, so both gonna get butchered. Not that I really cared about them in the first place. I am a... Oop, wrong one. I'm a little against great deer, long-nosed gar, sea rat, bray. Huh, that's interesting. Definitely going to want cages and stuff just because those animals are cool. Did you take down the... You took down that, so P wood. Build workshop carpet. Nah, we'll give to that. There we go. Should be a... Oop. Wood furnace is built. Make a ton of charcoal. I think we actually have enough. We won't be able to actually tell... Oh, we have 9 logs. Why do we have 9 logs? Oh, because I only ordered 9 logs because that's all I could afford. Right. Oops, smelter was built. That's good. I must admit, this early point, I'm kind of sad that I can't use the job management, just because then I could be like, make 1 charcoal, and then be alerted as soon as he's actually finished making the dang charcoal. As it is, I can just follow him, and when the screen moves, I know I can go and set the smelt task. So, yeah, neither here nor there. There we go. And in the smelter, no, we don't malachite or cassiterite. We just want to go straight to bronze. And that'll be the most useful thing for us. Since it's actually working on it now, we can go weapons, bronze, battle axe, pick, crossbow, bolts. And speaking of that, military uniforms. I'll make a uniform. C to add a uniform, Shift N to name it. Basic Metal Expo is what I generally name this uniform. For the armor, which would be capital A if it was already selected, we want the mail shirt. Capital H for the helmets, which we want a helm. Capital G for gloves, which we want gauntlets. Capital B for boots, we want high boots. Capital W for weapon, and I like to select crossbows specifically. Then over here, material, metal. Crossbow doesn't give you the option of metal, you have to actually choose, so I just leave that alone. Plus, I don't generally make wooden crossbows, period, so it doesn't matter. The biggest thing I could see happening here is if a caravan was attacked and it left some wooden ones on the floor. But that's what we want. Nothing here. Actually, in the uniforms, can I, yeah, I can actually set the replaceness. Though, actually, I'm not sure exactly how the exact works, so I just generally leave it alone. Stonework, stone detailing, and general new squad using the basic metal expo, the stockade of sinew. Then we come in here. Okay, you're taking care of all that. Broker is diagnoser. Bookkeeper is diagnoser. Chief medical dwarf is diagnoser. Manager is diagnoser. Hammer sheriff, we got that. This guy, I'd probably want something else. I can't remember what the overseer is. I'm pretty sure. Ah, dang it, what? Oh, right. I need to actually go miners, labor, no. Bad miner. I completely forgot I gave it to him, because I haven't actually done a fort with it set up like that yet that's been able to work. Had the one failed fort that did it, but, you know, the word failed kind of points out it didn't really work. Oh, there's actually a... Huh, that's interesting. There's actually a hole right there. Sure. I'll actually, cancel... Well, no, I don't need to, because I'm not using wood there. Good catch. And we do have someone that's, doing the craft there, so that's good. Couldn't remember if there was someone, but yeah, we do have someone. Okay. There we go. Then in here we'll want the quiver, the water skin, and then the backpack. We actually have enough for one more thing. I don't have anything specific I'd want at the moment, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah. What's really important is I should decide where I want to end up. What kind of material is this? That's loam wall. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. Here we have granite. Nice. I like granite. Granite's a good material. Okay, stuff. Looks like we've mostly got this one wall type. The I think it was clay loam. Let's actually see. This is as low as we can go, and yeah, it's the same stuff. So this is sandy clay loam. It's likely what we're going to end up with overall. I can't remember if it said we had sand or not. I don't honestly mind because I can order it nowadays, so not as important as it could be. Terry, right, ammunition. I should probably, I don't know what long bolts are. Material, metal, and then I'll just, nope, wrong keys. Reduce it to 100 for now. We'll see, add another item, bolts. For training only, made of bone. There we go. That should do, that should do. And now he's working on the battle axe, which is nice. Coming along with the charcoal, I don't know if we'll be able to keep up with his ability to make stuff, but, well, life goes on. Also, we can't actually do anything with this, with cutting down trees until he finishes that, so we're in a bit of a bind there. So I'll just wait until some stuff finishes up. Okay, both the picks are done, which is a good stopping point, or a good point to work on some other stuff as any. Can't really do what I want there. There doesn't appear to be any trees getting in the way for this, so we'll ramp that out. That's all going along fine. I thought I saw something there. No, we only have great deer still. Not a problem, I just thought I saw something else than deer. Obviously, I'm just crazy, but that's beside the point, right? Okay. Let's see. What kind of trees are these anyway? I haven't actually been harvesting fruit from the trees as of recently. Don't know particularly why, I just haven't been. I think it's mostly I've been trying to focus on the military stuff. I'll probably do the same thing here, so I can't really promise anything else. Neither here nor there. Okay, looks like it managed to keep up enough that we're going to have the military dude with his stuff all set up. Okay, now I've been using the same sort of entrance for a little bit now. Do I want to do the same sort of thing? Well, to be honest, if I could actually get it over here, I could make a bridge that was actually purposeful. Instead of just a bridge, because bridges. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So basically, I'm going to have a road that comes along and ends up going along here. At least that's the plan. That way we actually connect up over with that. What are you? Oh, you must be a vermin of some sort. Yep, brook lamprey. Interesting. Go ahead and complain. That's kind of cool. How good are you coming along? You're almost done there, and we don't really have much else to do with that kind of stuff. Let's chop down the tree there that's sort of in our way, and chop down those trees as well. once he finishes... You know what? Stop that. We don't need more charcoal at the moment. Go do your job. There we go. I knew you could do it. And everyone else can busy themselves with whatever. These aren't necessarily important, but they're kind of in my way vision-wise, so I'll take them out after they finish up those trees. There we go. And I want the ramps that they're doing over there first, so... Mostly so that they actually go and over there and don't duck back and forth. That would be annoying. There we go. I don't know what's up with the land there. That's kind of weird. Yeah, this is coming along just fine. I could actually just remove the stuff along here entirely. That wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. Oop. Combat, long-nosed gar. Sea lamprey. Okay, that's actually sensible. Huh. And we're going to remove that and that. There we go. Yes, yes. Become perfect little square shapes. I do obsess a little bit over the symmetry stuff. But then again, it's Dwarf Fortress. If you don't obsess over something, you're probably doing it wrong. Or you haven't realized you're doing it in the first place. Almost be called doing it wrong. Actually... up that there, so that they don't run back. Just finish the stuff over here, go finish the stuff over there. We'll be good. I swear. There we go. Does that line up? That lines up pretty good. I'll have to actually let them finish all the current mining jobs because we've kind of come up against the edge of that. Though I'm noticing we have kind of bad FPS. Huh. That's kind of annoying. Well, it's actually going up. I don't understand that. I'm going to... no, that's the wrong box. Where's DFAC? There's DFAC. List me stuff. I want to turn off the... Give me a second. Okay, I just turned off the multi-level view, and I realized I haven't done something in a little bit, so I'm going to also... Actually, I'll bring the window on screen. I'm going to use 3D veins, and it rewrites the veins to make them extend into 3D space. You only need to do this once, and it'll be the same time because same thing. That is how it... Did I just misspell it after seeing it right? Yeah, I did. Well, at least I realized I spelled it wrong. But it's going to make the minerals and stuff all 3D and whatnot. And because it goes off the seed of the area, it'll be the same for the area every time. There's no going back and changing or anything. So that's... Well, technically you could redo it and stuff. It wouldn't do anything. Except I guess there is one way you could abuse it if you had a magma source and water, and you put magma in the area, and then you did stuff, it might refill the area with the veins or something. I don't know. Be stupid, but you know. Stupid dwarf Twix kind of a thing. Ah, yes, there we go. Now that we've got this, let's see. How do I want to do this? Ah, yes, the eternal question. How do I want to do it? I like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, like I have in my the vanilla fort. It works pretty well. A space there for the bridge, a space here just for protection. We have the trading depot, space for protection, and channel. Then where the bridge sits, space for protection, another area. That's good for now. Actually, let's make them do this stuff first. There we go. I'll get it figured out quickly enough. Speaking about quickly enough, I just realized, does it? Yes, it extends to here. So, dig. That can be like that. That can be like that. And that should honestly take care of it. There shouldn't be any problem now. Actually, I'm going to have to redo that because I'm going all the way over here. And, wrong key. There we go. That'll at least give us a bunch of wood to work with to start with. There we go. They're getting it all figured out. And there might be a way to do this so that it's just a pit, but I actually like having it with the entrance ways at the top. It's kind of a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Build workshop carpenter shop. Put it there. How many? We have 1 charcoal, but we have a bunch of wood cutting to do, so I'll let the guy do that. Okay, actually, since we do have 1 charcoal, I should probably come over here, armor, bronze, mail shirt. Carpenter shop's done. Make 10 blocks. And dig out along here. There we go. I must admit, I find the fact that the miners are the same as I'm used to odd. Above all the other oddity. Let's see. And yeah, he did the tree there, so that's all good. I actually need a lot of blocks. Lots and lots of wood blocks. Because I'll need the bridges as well. Derp. Anyway, let's see. So there. Space. This area. Wait, really? Which goes up, so space. I guess that is a thing. Huh. Well, I'll have to, let's see. And then 3 cross. This will be where the downstairs will probably go. And then probably run a thing along here. Though, I need to watch. Make sure this tree goes down before do any funny shenanigans there. Yep. Okay, good. It worked out. How far along on the wood blocks? 1, 2... 2 wood blocks. Let's see. Wall. At least get what we have up. There we go. Obviously, the inside ones I'll leave for now. But at least, definitely with this outside layer, I want to have it different. Having the Z levels off having the multi-view off hasn't seemed to do much for the FPS. Multi-level 3. Yeah, it dips when I'm over this. Multi-level 0. Turn that off. It's still kind of dipped. Maybe it's just taking a while to remember that it's not multi-level. Yeah, it's not dipping. I'll leave it off for now. It's good enough. At this point, I basically can't have too many. So let's see, wall. Block. Yes, do as I want. I don't really need the thing. Or the, words. Do we have any more blocks? Yes. I don't really need to make most of it out of blocks. I'm just making out blocks right now for the outside stuff. I'll probably use wood for the floors and whatnot. Speaking of floors, I can actually do that right now. Like so. And this can be just floor. Make sure it's using the stuff that's nearby. Want them walking far for no reason. There we go. Anyway, that's where the trade depot goes. It deserves a little better. At least I would think. There we go. Probably want to actually leave that open for now just so that it is a thing. How far along are you? You're doing that pretty well. Tree chopping's got lots of tree chopping to do. Get more skill. Do it faster. Also, I don't think I actually mentioned it, but you'll notice, especially since I was confused about the tile set thing, I'm using the Iron Hand, is it? Yeah, Iron Hand tile set, I'm pretty sure. That's the one that the Dark Ages came with when you were just downloading it. And I decided to go with that just so that, well, first of all, it'll make the vanilla and this look different. And I figure that's probably a good idea. Depot. Just so that, yeah, you can tell the difference. Ginkgo Peach. There we go. Well, actually, goodness me, apparently there's a... Or, we don't have a depot made, so there's no depot accessibility, I guess. That would make sense. Thinking about it. Anyway. Wonder if we have enough to do the outer bridge. 1 block. We need way more than 1 block. Well, not way more, just twice as... 3 times We need 3. The answer is 3. I'm not gonna bother with the times because I can't make sense in my head. Words. Sense in my head words. Because. I'm a little sad about the FPS, but can't really help that. Just one of those things that you gotta deal with in Dwarf Fortress. Be nice if you didn't have to, but there's a lot of nice things. For instance, it'd be wonderful if it could just read my mind. Oh, did the peacock get hurt? No? Okay. It could have, though. That would have been annoying. Equipment. You have your crossbow and your mail shirt, so you're good. Well, you say you have it. Do you actually have it? Yes? Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good then. I'm happy with you. How are you coming? Oop, nope, that's chairs. Line up more blocks. Build G. Do. Should be able. Nope, there we go. Should be able to now. Nope, one short. Derp, derp. Oh well, wishful thinking and whatnot. Well, it won't take too long for him to make another one. And I should apparently focus my camera somewhere where there's nothing going on or something, because goodness me, it's particularly horrible. I don't think this game will survive as long as some other ones. Just because, or game, I mean this save, or fort. The word is fort. I'm looking for it. I found it. Might not survive as long as some of the others, just because of the whole FPS issues that will probably arise. Also, okay, yeah, that's just that. Good. There we go. At least the bridges look really cool. There we go. Should someone be making this? Oh, it requires carpentry. Derp derp. Yeah, we're kind of having that guy be busy. How's the dyer? The dyer doesn't currently have jobs, which means you need to make me charcoal. That's how that works. You don't have anything else to do? Well, you have something to do now. CT, enable, forbid, 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 wood. No bits. There we go. And that'll set out the areas that I need to deal with there. Yeah. It'll actually tell me when I've got what I need. So that's a good thing. But I guess technically I'm going to have to, the important one is the bridge, obviously. I think because that was the first one I set, it's the one that they'll go and deal with first. Hopefully. That's the hope. Lots of wood. Yeah, it's going along. Okay, you have one open, so I can go and get another bit of bronze armor made up. We'll go with the helm. Let's just set these all up. They'll probably cancel some of them out, but it happens. Okay, okay, yep, PX. Make sure the game is paused outside so that when I exit it from the deselecty thing, nope. They don't suddenly run around trying to, no, stop that. There we go. Now it's correct. There we go. Presumably, yep, they're all just needing carpentry at this point. Derp derp. I guess to be fair, is what I'm using. Yeah. They're all going to get to the point where they need carpentry, and then they're going to be like, well, I'll just wait here. You can finish that block. Just because I suspect it won't be quite enough, but okay. Anyway. This won't take care of it entirely, but... Well, I guess I can add a random extra little bit there. No bins, no bins, no bins. There we go. Oh, needs 1 bronze bar. Oh, I probably didn't actually do a second smelting of bronze. Yeah, I didn't. To make a full outfit, you need to make 8 bronze. Or, not 8 bronze, 16 bronze to make the full suit. There we go. All this stuff should complete relatively quickly since we do have them there. And hey, we have depot access. Always good. Accessible depot. Yes, it is. It's building the inner bridge, mostly because that was designated later than the others. I can understand that. It's vaguely annoying for me, but I can understand it. Makes sense. Okay, there we go. And you're making charcoal. How much charcoal do we got? We've got a good bit. Okay, we've got the bronze helm. Gauntlets, high boots. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering why nothing was moving. But yeah, it's just the taking a while to actually build up to the level that's needed. There we go. And it looks like I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And that should take care of the basics. Obviously, we want some other stuff, but, you know, basics first. Since I'm thinking about it, let's do the staircase. Yeah. Let's see, 1, 2... Floor 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10. There we go. And then the inverse of that. There we go. So that they'll focus on going down. Yeah, how are we doing over here? Blocks and stuff, none of them have been completed yet. How good of a thing are you? Yeah, you're only adequate. You're adequate at everything, but you're adequate. You're also apparently skilled discipline. You've apparently been training your discipline when you got here. Because none of you were. How's your discipline? Proficient. Huh, cool. Let's see what kind of animals are around, actually. We've got bull moose and sea lamprey. Okay, no great deer. Kind of sad. Let's see if we can gather some random plants from that area. Yep, cool. Oh good, we've got a stone type. That's always good. This way we had stone, period, anyway. Brimstone, that's interesting. Cobaltite. Lots of mining. Okay, we've got 3 of that. Huh, they're getting a little close. Military, and I just remembered, you, work animal, No, I don't need to. They should avoid us? Should? I'm not sure if they will, but hope springs eternal. Everything seems to be alright. What's Aura class? I'll want to build those walls along the edge there first so I can set up a garden area in there. At least that's the point. There we go. And actually, I can have them build that. Build sea wall. Apparently I can just have them build it here. Oh, it's next to the bridge. I'll do okay, yeah, they're building, or that guy's building the one that I need built first, so that's fine. If you tried to build the other one, I'd be a little annoyed, but no. Building the correct one, perfectly good. There we go. That actually looks kind of cool. I don't need it. Ooh, native silver. That's convenient. And more cobaltite. And working their way down. Probably actually do it more on the 5x5 shapes instead of the 11x11. No particular reason, just gonna do it that way. Military equipment. You say you have it all. I'm going to go check you and make sure you actually have it all. Right glove, left glove, crossbow, mail shirt. You do not have it all, sir. You're missing the helm and the boots. Military equipment over clothing. Replaces its exact match, and you're replacing it. Because I said so. Also, go to the uniforms. Apparently, we're going to have to just set it to replace clothing. Bound to happen, I guess, but still kind of annoying. The one thing I could see about the lower FPS is it is going to extend this early part of the game. Somewhat artificially, admittedly, but I do kind of like this stage of the game a bit. The just setting up kind of stuff. Build sea wall. Oop, nope, I actually want to build them one at a time like that so they don't mess up the order of operation there. Or, not order of operation. That would be with the other one. What I cared about here was using the correct material. Right. There we go. Eventually I'd want to take out this whole stuff here and do what I can. But for right now, this will be fine enough. You finished digging. Looks like you did. Dig some more. Oop, nope. Downstairs. Actually, this can be very... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not going to do much more than this right now. Mostly because I might not hit a thing right now. hit his thing. There we go. I do need to set that up so that I actually get to it before anything else, but, you know, life goes on. Yep, that's fine. I did the magma levels a little differently in this world gen, so it's possible we'll have... Well, actually, I could probably check. Let's see how deep we go. Yeah, see, we actually have a respectable number of layers now, so it's quite possible that we don't hit a cave as soon as it, like, layer 10 or something. Which would be nice, I must admit. Be nice to, for once, not hit a cave that early. And War Cave Linksies can go there. Everything else, for the moment, can go here. Carved downward staircase. There we go. You were actually alright down here. And too bad you can't actually see. Oop. Never mind. I was just dreaming. Really, this is still designated? Oh, because it's a floor. Yeah, it would do that. Just a pipe dream, apparently. Irony. No. It wouldn't. It would have ended up hitting over here into it. Well, not really much I can do about that. Sort of happened. No take backsies. Probably the biggest annoyance is I won't be able to actually... I'll have to alter my path for this. Yeah, just gotta figure out how I want to do it. Like, if it was just this little bit over, I'd be able to, like, squidgy a path down and then build the rest. Gah. No, not a possibility. You know what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dig that out. We're just gonna floor it over. It didn't happen. And of course everyone's focused on the pen pasture thing. Got that all figured out. Actually I'd want 1, 2, 3, 4 more, preferably. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be nice. Dug into a Dane cavern. At least we made it down 10 floors without craziness. It's a little sad that I have to be happy about that. Then again, it is entirely because I just want magma close to the surface. If I gen my worlds with a regular distribution of it, we wouldn't be running into this. And admittedly, it's nice to have that high up. It gives us less levels overall to find stuff in, but it is a viable thing. Okay, you're the only one to follow at the moment. Well, not the only one to follow. There's the people to do that for, but the other one I'm following right now. Yeah. actually have to deal with the cave. But at least that'll give us a nice entrance into the cave. All things considered, it could be worse. What? Where are you? Oh, come on! Seriously. What's fighting over here? Serpent Men and Reptile Men. Oh, that's cool. But come on! Really? Looks nice down here, I must admit, though. Where's our diggy thing going on? And it almost made it... It's just my sense of symmetry that's crying out in pain. Nothing important. I guess the upside is that none of this is too important. I can actually fix this one. Dig. Dig out that. Oh, right. Reptile Men and Serpent Men. And they're both taking a drink. Luckily, I don't think there's any flying critter. Well, there's an eagle, but that's on the surface. The thing I'm going to have to worry about is that one is the spear type. You do have a pick, right? Yeah, you do. And you're a miner, right? There's jobs for you to do, believe it or not. Okay, this guy's actually wanting to go dig. Thank goodness. How's the carpenter doing? Oh wait, are we actually done with the blocks? It could be possible. Yeah, we're done with blocks. Good, good. Yeah, that's a reasonable place for them to dig. Build sea floor. Gabbro. Ooh, Gabbro. That's magma proof. Good, good, good. Definitely approve of that. Oop, nope. Go back down here. Build sea or wall. Granite. See, someone will be building. Yeah, there's a few construct building tasks going on. I think the reptile men were fighting over here. Well, they all seem to be dead. At least that'll be free stuff when I get to it. Yes, someone is constructing it. It'll be this guy, because he's the only one here. Actually, we'll want to let him finish so that he potentially gets it right away. Oh, good. He decided that was his life's calling. Build sea wall. And Gabbro. Sure, why not? And yes, he decided that was his thing once again. Presumably, since they're digging there, we can come over here and fix up the wall here. We'll need the blocks that I had made. All 4 of them. There we go. I'm doing this mostly so that actually, yeah, come on, mouse. You see over here how it does this and it does that? And this is just a pillar and this is just a pillar? I don't like the look of just a pillar as an endpoint for this. So I'm having them build it here so it does that. There we go. Looks a lot nicer to me. And that's kind of what counts. It looks like they finished up with their mining that they had to do. I'm not even sure how I'm going to deal with this, but, well, I could technically keep digging down, but that's not how I'm gonna do that. Ah, gosh darn it. I think I'm just gonna have to choose a different place to dig down at. One that actually goes down. Over here might not be too bad. Does that line up? Doesn't line up. I'm a little picky about that. So we can do over here. Yeah, this should work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Obviously, I should just not even bother. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just have to go all the way down. Oop, nope, we passed where I wanted to stop. See. 4. Okay, that's not how I wanted it. Let's correct that. Dig. There we go. And I will want the place for the doors. So that should do. Actually, there we go. And we come up here. Can actually throw doors. Or X. Build the floor. Let's throw down a floor. No, we don't want that. Huh. Peach logs seem to be relatively close. That's fine by me. Uh-oh. There we go. And floors here, here, and here. We'll obviously want it elsewhere, but for now that's good. Combat between the reptile people. Appears we came upon gang warfare. They're fighting over turf. That's quite interesting. And you know, that would actually explain somewhat why we're getting the bad FPS. It's possible that this kind of stuff was going on all this time. Though, they should stop trying to whack each other over the head with blowguns. That's kind of odd, but to each their own, I guess. And I'm noticing the blowgun just because I have the sound sense log up on the side. And it's like, ah, so-and-so's bashing so-and-so with a blowgun on the head. And it is the head. It's always the head. Let me actually grab the log over here. See? The Serpent Man blowgunner bashes the reptile woman in the head with his Tower Cat blowgun. Bruising stuff. That's all that's happening. It's kind of weird. I'm not going to complain too much. They're not fighting me. Oh, hey, did it stop? Nope. Just paused. They're all constructing buildings. Can't do anything about that. I think after I get the doors, then I'll probably end this video. Next time we can continue our exploration of the depths. Build door. I moved the camera position, so it did that. It's annoying. Okay, it looks like they're actually fighting each other instead of just having the one guy whack the other on the head. So that's a thing. How many spots is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me, 6. There we go. Of course, he decides to come right away to it. Like a good little dwarf. PC. It should still be on the blocks. I don't think we have bins, but I'm still going to disallow bins. Are the doors actually there? The doors are actually there, so that's nice. And like I said, I think I'll end the video here. We've got a nice little place getting set up. We don't have anything actually set up at the moment, but hopefully soon I'll dig out basically just probably from here to here to here. Just make it into a big farm area. No separate rooms. I'm a little sad about how this ended up because I'm on my third way down. This one I've actually guaranteed that for at least a few levels worth, we're not going to hit caverns. Guess that's a thing. And we'll probably hit magma somewhere along the line or whatever. But it'll be nice. No, that's not what I want. That is a okay game. I do actually like this because it does give you a nice view of what's going on. Particularly if you want to check out how the caverns are looking. Though it does show everything. So not always the best use. But saving game, and this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.